Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Donnie with My Two Cents Fishing. And let's go over what I learned on the water today, and I learned quite a bit. Okay, so let's start with this little minor detail here on my. This is actually a pedestal seat mount that I use to make a mount to put my fish finder on. And I figured since it was just a fish finder, not much weight, I didn't put bolts all the way to it. I just put screws in it. Bad idea. I got to put the bolts in it because the screws are not one hole. So I'm going to go back and correct that non-major thing. Um, I know I mentioned this. These are actually, it's the kettlebell, an exercise kettlebell. I've got two of them. One of them I've already put back in the car. And everybody that, it seems that everybody wants to try to stay away from putting weight in these boats. But what I've found, learned is that the weight actually helps the boat. The boat is too light, especially in the back end. If you can get some weight in the back end, then your boat will not swing as much. So I actually, these weigh, I think 40, 45 pounds a piece, and I put two of them back here. Along with all the other stuff that I've got weighing the boat down. You know, I've got the wood deck, wood floor, all that stuff. Okay, also, I think the number one biggest thing, other thing, now this isn't something that I actually learned today. I already knew this, I just haven't done it yet. I don't have any guides in the middle of my trailer to guide my boat up on the trailer. It's not really a huge deal. It comes up on there, I can shove it over, and once I strap it on, it's fine, no big deal. But I do want those that just make it easier. The main thing that I learned today, um, and guys, you guys have to help me out because I don't know about positioning myself in the sun and all this. So help me out. Tell me what's the best because I really don't know. But the major thing that I learned today, um, so I was having an issue because my NK30, NK300 is sitting too high. It's not designed to be sitting it's where a transom is, so it doesn't go down low and up in the water. So to combat that, temporarily while I was down on the water today, what I was doing was when I turned it on, I would just go sit back in the back, which helps. It doesn't alleviate the problem, but it lowers, gets it down enough in the water where I can actually get some speed out of it. That being said, as I was adjusting around, moving back and forth on the boat, I moved my cooler to the middle and sat down on it. Well, lo and behold, I found out that actually the boat handles much better when I'm sitting in the very middle. Now, which means that I put this pedestal seat too far forward for one person. But here's the great thing. With that pedestal seat there in the back, my seat, the seat in the front, where it is now, is perfect when there are two people in the boat. So I don't have it with me. I've got the other seats at the house. So I'll have a pedestal seat here, and then this one when there are two people on the boat, which should be perfect. That should balance it out perfect, give us plenty of room. The other pedestal seat matches the Millenniums, just like that. That should be perfect. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get another mount and mount it dead center. That way, when it's just me on the boat, I can sit dead center in the boat, which makes the boat handle better, distributes the weight a little bit better. You're not top heavy. It just balances out much better. It really, you can tell a big difference. The other thing that I was concerned about initially was this. I DIY'd a recessed foot pedal tray. So if I move back to the back, I can't reach it. But lucky me, all those cables I'm pretty sure are plenty long enough. If I actually want to use the foot pedal, when I'm sitting back here, I can just pull it out of the recessed tray while I'm seated. I can move it back here and use it whenever I want to. If I want to stand and come back up to the front, I can set it back down there while I'm standing and fishing. I can stand and fish from up front. And I know earlier today in my video, I actually said that I probably wouldn't stand much. But after I said that, I did get up and stand and fish to just experiment a little bit, and it felt pretty good. So I probably will. I changed my mind. You know, I'm sure there'll be times when I just want to stretch my legs and do that. What else? Is there anything else? Uh, no, guys. I think the number one major thing is getting that motor lowered right there. Just because of the speed. I got up to four, a little bit over 4 miles an hour. But I'm pretty sure I think that'll get me up just increases my fishing range. And outside of that, guys, I mean, just phenomenal. I couldn't be more happy. Really couldn't be more happy. I know I get excited. I can't even talk. Some of these videos, you'll just have to excuse me. I get excited. Can't talk. Can't think straight. Get to rambling. But I really love this. And the other thing is, guys, I'm open to any kind of tips, helpful hints, anything you guys that see me doing that I might improve upon. You know, I've got big, wide open ears, so you know, just drop it down in the comment and let me know your experience, anything that might help me at all. I'm open to it. So I appreciate you guys stopping by to check out the channel. Like I said, a few more adjustments to be made. It's still a little bit of a work in progress, but we are on the water. And probably, guys, until I really get this, I intentionally chose this lake today because it was muddy. The fishing wouldn't be good, which meant that I could concentrate on fixing the boat. And I will probably stay right here and keep bringing it out to this lake here until I get everything situated to where I want it, so that I can actually go and fish the way that I want to fish. Otherwise, I get to a lake where I know I can fish, and I do more fishing than I do fixing, if you know what I mean. So anyway, guys, thank you again for stopping by. I appreciate the love. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Thank you much. Come back and see me and check out the next one. See ya when I see ya. Bye, guys.